This is the story of Onyeka. He's a young entrepreneur building his startup in Lagos, one of the busiest cities in the world with over 20 million people. Lagos has a very hectic transportation system, yet Onyeka does an average of 3 meetings every day with customers. And to make sure he gets to his meetings in time, Onyeka wakes up every morning by 4 a.m. to catch the bus. When he arrives at the bus stop at 5 a.m., there's no guarantee that he'll be able to get on the bus. This is because there are over 80 people at the bus stop waiting for a single bus with 20 seats. When the bus arrives 30 minutes later, everyone struggles to get in. Onyeka makes it on the bus, but he has to stand for 2 hours because there are no available seats. He repeats this process twice every day from meeting to meeting, and it's frustrating. Onyeka spends an average of 6 hours in the morning stuck in traffic, and at the end of the day, he will spend another 3 to 4 hours getting home from work. He has to deal with this painful situation every single day of the week, and he's not alone. There are over 9 million people in Lagos that depend on the bus system every day, enduring the lack of safety, the lack of comfort, and worst of all, not being able to predict whether they would get on a bus. My name is Onyeka, and this was my story a few years ago before I launched Treepz to change the way Africans commute on a daily basis. Treepz is a shared mobility startup that uses technology to connect millions of Africans to predictable travel times, safer travel, and comfortable transportation services using buses. With an estimated market of over $2.8 billion generated monthly from buses, Treepz has a first mover advantage and an opportunity that is cut across Africa with 600 million passengers. In the 3 countries we've launched, Treepz has a first mover advantage and an addressable market of over 250 million passengers. We have built the largest network of bus operators in Africa who fully integrate their bus seat inventory on Treepz platform in order to attract thousands of new customers. So let me show you how it works. Our customers begin by downloading the Treepz app, then they register their details. Now they can start their first trip in 3 quick steps. Step 1, they select their pickup and drop-off bus stop. Then Treepz shows the user bus options with different travel times. Step 2, the user selects a preferred bus based on its distance from them. And then step 3, they book their trip. As the bus approaches the bus stop, Treepz notifies the user of the bus on its way. So when it arrives, the user gets on board with their QR code to check in comfortably. That's it. 3 steps and they're moving. To succeed on this journey, we've assembled the best team with domain expertise to build our vision across Africa. My co-founders include Afolabi, who built the first online car rental platform with over 2,000 users in Nigeria before joining Treepz to lead operations and projects. Shaibu and Johnny bring on a combined 30 years experience of managing e-business and customer engagement across leading banks and travel agencies on the continent. Johnny specifically was responsible for launching the first automated teller machine in 2002 for a bank in Nigeria, along with the first airline e-ticketing portal for aero contractors in 2003. This business is currently doing a turnover of over $5 million monthly. And as for me, I have built 4 startups and exited 2 already, including a media company and a fintech startup. I was also employee number 1 and led marketing for an e-commerce platform called Jumia, Africa's first unicorn and now listed on the New York Stock Exchange. I helped Jumia launch in their first market and recruited the first 20 team members. Today, it's a household name. Along with my team at Treepz, we bring our experience together to make our model work. As you will see from the traction we've had in the last couple of months, since the launch of our service, we have moved over 800,000 rides. Today, we have the largest network of bus operators in Nigeria with over 2,000 buses already signed up. In Uganda, we have 70% of all bus operators signed up on the Treepz platform. This gives us access to more than 2 million passengers in Uganda alone. And in Ghana, we are signing up the state-owned bus service to power the transportation network with Treepz technology. In the last month alone, 120,000 passengers use Treepz technology across the 3 countries we operate in and are currently generating over $100,000 in monthly revenue for us. We are creating the African champion for bus transportation powered by technology for millions of commuters. This year, we plan to expand into 5 additional African countries, including Ethiopia, Togo, Benin, Tanzania, and Zambia.